Hey guys, it's Iman here. We're watching Fury today. One in this movie I really love, so it's just crazy. Michael Pena's in this. I've loved that man for, I guess, since I watched Crash a while ago. Um, and I was like, God, this guy's so good. He's one of the best actors, and I always felt like he's a bit underrated. This movie I'm really going into extremely blind. I believe it's World War II centered. That's all I know though. If you would like to have access to my full uncut reaction to this movie as well as everything I watch, you can join my Patreon. Links are in my description box below. But I'm ready to do this, so let's get into it. In World War II, American tanks were outgunned and out-armored by the more advanced German tanks. U.S. tank crewmen suffered staggering losses against the superior enemy vehicles. The Allies fight deep in the heart of Nazi Germany and encountering the most fanatical resistance yet. In desperation, Hitler declares total war, mobilizing every man, woman, and child. That's a crazy image. Oh. Oh. It's like, get that Nazi scum off of you. Be free. I love that. So he was just hiding out here in this tank. They're all in here?
Get that booger. Knocked him off. Hey, you want to talk Mexican? Join another tank, Mexican tank. This American tank, we talk American.
Stupid.
Why don't you stop ragging on everyone? You killed that German citizen,
But I didn't save him either.
his number came up, that's all. Till now.
Been lucky.
Yes, sir. We're all alive, we're in here.
Luck has something to do with it. I believe that. Luck and perseverance, for sure.
Range got me.
Ooh. Fury.
Grab his arm. There you go. Where's the rest of 3rd Platoon?
We're it.
We can't do shit about mechanical issues. Where are you going?
He's got to be strong for them, but of course he's feeling. I mean, what do you feel in this situation? Oh, is this Logan? Oh.
No, you are not.
Yes. What's your name? Norman? Hi, I'm Norman. I'm a clerk typist. Heading to 5th Corps HQ. They pulled me off the truck. They sent me here.
Oh, wow.
You from Missouri?
From Chicago?
Nah, you from Arkansas, ain't you?
Hey, hush up, man. Nobody gives a fuck where you from.
Are you saved?
God.
I'm baptized. Yeah, that ain't what I
Hey, what he asks you.
Didn't go to work.
So you gotta listen.
Are you saved? Wait until you see what a man can do to another man.
It's crazy that they just, that this is their home. That's crazy. How do they all fit inside this place? Oh.
Oh, I'll question him. Was ist deine Lieblingsfarbe? Bist ein guter Tänzer? Stehst du auf dicke Weiber?
It's me. It's me. You got everything taken away. You gotta stop now. Just stop.
The bat? The Glorious Bastards reference there?
Fuck yourself, War Daddy! Coffee's too hot.
War Daddy? What?
All right, there might be a wolf hiding in the sheep. That's an eyeball on. Anything to make the move, you cut them right in half.
Why would like spies try anything at all? Like, that's just ridiculous. It's over. Just walk.
She'll let you fuck her for a chocolate bar. That's not true. It's not true? No. Give us some smoke.
Fuck, Bull will do it.
Ignore him. Don't disappoint Christ now. Don't let them get you right.
We can kill him, but we can't fuck him. It says so in the Bible.
No controversy. What about me, huh? You think you can save me? Well, don't. I like it. I'll sing it if you don't do that. Touch your mustache. Don't stop doing this. Stop.
Boy, do you think Hitler'd fuck one of us for a chocolate
Oh
bar?
my god. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Jeez. And he saw him too. Oh man. Oh, these are kids. Oh, that's horrible.
Norman! Why didn't you take the shot?
He was just a kid. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
See what a kid can do? Look!
Wow, so the whole time they've just been laying. Whoa! What are they using? Whoa. Look forward. What?
Ceasefire, target destroyed.
Sheesh. Oh. Oh my god. That's too much. That is. Oh wow. Oh my god. We're okay. That is sick. That will cut you into pieces if it hits you. Wow. Oh my god. No.
Another gun. Who's got eyes on it? Got it. That's his tank. AC. Submerge right.
No. There you go. The coloring that they're using is interesting. I've never seen that in a war movie. It just.
Well, where do I shoot at? The Nazis, dumb fuck.
Oh shit!
Got him.
You got him. Oh
Stop! Know what they're here for? No, I was loading the gun. Hey guys, 12 o'clock.
god, this is. I need some tea. This is intense.
Oh, I see our dead bodies. How do you know they're dead? Are you a doctor? Hit them! But they're dead. Why would I shoot them if they're already dead? So they don't stand up and shoot us in the house! Fuck! Get them! Fuck!
Because if he doesn't hit someone, then it could cause other people to get hurt or killed.
Close your eyes, sir. Believe in Jesus.
No.
You're alright, sir.
I had the best bow gunner in the entire Ninth Army, man. See? And now I got you. I promised my crew a long time ago I'd keep them alive. You're getting in the way of that. I'm sorry.
Forgive me. That's a kid.
Alright, call your dogs off.
So for me, it's hard.
Well, everyone here has families and children, so you can't bring that up at this point.
You are no goddamn good to me unless you can kill crowds. A big fat hole in his back. No. Why the hell not? Not right. We're not here for right and wrong. We're here to kill them. Why are you here? You're here to kill him. Try and teach you. You here to get me killed? You here to get me killed? No. You or him? Pick. Come here.
I can't do it.
He's snacking.
Do it, Norman. Do it, Norman.
Well, this is. Oh.
Look right here, hot cock.
No.
We've been together since before Africa. I won't fight with anybody else. There ain't no crew stay together like we have, Norm. It's because of him.
Wow.
What do them signs say?
I'm a coward and refused to fight for the German people.
The SS does that. Let him rip themselves to pieces, huh?
Wow.
Fuck them.
Opa, wo sind die deutschen Soldaten?
God. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. It's just crazy to see that. The people that were hanged for not wanting to fight.
Head and take, first left. Fire when ready. Ah, they cooking. Go, go.
They cooking.
Good shooting, kids. Keep stacking them up.
You should have let them burn.
Everything he does is wrong.
Die Soldaten, die noch da sind, möchten sich ergeben. Ja. Separate. Come on.
Der da die Kinder gehängt.
Yeah.
Shoot that guy.
Hey, Angel. This one's yours. Alvida's ain't asshole.
Meters.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm gonna take care of you, okay? You wanna keep tank? Gonna be for two. It's gonna be him and me. All right, you going up there.
These boys all come through okay?
They poisoned themselves? No,
They got drunk as lords and shot themselves.
Oh.
He's showing you this.
Ideals are peaceful. History is violent.
Yeah. Yeah.
They step in. Watch her. Hey! Hey! Come on. Close the door and lock it. Lock the fucking door. Damit hätten sie umbringen können.
But why was she hiding?
Wie heißt du, junges Mädchen?
Emma.
Oh.
You get your ass up there, boy. I hope you escape me.
Jeez. Ugh. I'm sorry. That's gross. You're next, buddy. Ew. Brad Pitt has looked good for the 50 years. What? Oh, his back.
You don't take her in that bedroom, I will.
No.
All right, that's the Ring of Solomon. You help people. My grandma taught me how to do this.
It still doesn't make sense why she was. I guess maybe she was hiding her so that she wouldn't be like attacked by these men. Well, that puts a pep in his step for sure.
You want to say a word?
Oh no.
Norman!
Oh.
Time for you to act the man.
Oh no.
Come on down. She wide open. Just jump on in.
Yeah, she looks a little bit like a whore.
But maybe we can like her.
No, man. What did you say? What is that?
Mm.
Pretty young thing for a role.
Yeah, real pretty.
Your lip. What's with your lip? Why it quiver? Don't worry about me. I'm a friend.
Gotta pass the frame. Come on, make
No.
but don't touch her. Don't ever fucking tell me what to do.
Anyone touches the girl that gets her teeth kicked in.
Okay, now it makes more sense why she was hiding.
Fucking touch me. Don't touch me. You a man, right? Get your pussy, you a man, right? How about I just kill you, huh? How about I fucking kill you right here? Right here? Right here? Tastes like gasoline.
Oh my god.
Right there, boy.
That's why he came up by it, but just the two of them, like, well, he said that's why he treats him like a dog.
That's the girl's egg.
Kudos there.
That's the girl's egg.
Where the fuck was mine?
God. Why? I mean, he's just trying to have like a normal moment with like in this horrible situation. Just have, well, look at how you act.
And as much as you want
Just
to
have
throw,
normalcy in this.
you're not gonna fucking stop me.
Right.
And neither will you.
Right. Like, God. Just have a nice moment. It's shit. You guys live in shit. Literally. Have one nice normal moment.
Horses?
Oh my god.
Am I right, Don?
We're eating. No, we're not. I'm done. I'm fucking done eating.
When we linked up with the British and the Canadians, you know what we did? You know what we did? With dead crowds and horses, lost several tanks and cars. I see it. But your head can't make no sense of it.
Mm-hmm.
And for 3 whole days, we shoot down wounded horses all day long. And sometimes just shooting horses. And there were some hot summer days.
Wasn't like that time.
You know how you kill a horse? On the forehead, no? And it becomes your fate. It goes like this. And you shoot it. And do you remember that, Don?
Real fine story. Pleasant mealtime talk. Thank you. Thank you.
This is what happened, Don. What happened. What's going to happen is going to happen. Playing house with a couple fish crowds ain't going to change a fucking thing.
Shut the fuck up.
Why should I shut up?
You shouldn't.
Shit. Oh my god, I'm getting the bear
I'm just
episode all over again. Throw that fork one more time. Oh my god.
I think I could just borrow that for 1 second. I just want.
Michael, come on, please. Michael, put the fucking fork down.
Your man wants you.
How come?
You got a miss.
Next is not I name it. Just on the next to Jala Alpkin.
Get married. What the fuck y'all doing? A fucking wedding? Shit, guys. Open it up.
Whoa. Oh no. Was that where they were? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh.
What you think you are, huh? Jesus Christ? Raise her up, Norman. Your ass back on a fucking night. Fucking roll. Oh, you won't get mad? Do you anything? Come on. Come on. Fuck it. Go war.
You see that? That's an entire city on fire. I started this war killing Germans in Africa, then France, then Belgium. Now I'm killing Germans in Germany. It will end soon, but before it does, a lot more people gotta die.
Oh.
What the fuck is it?
When they were talking about, or in the beginning it said that the German tanks were just superior.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Let me grab himself in the shit show bitch. He's our problem. Hit that son of a bitch. Shoot that fucker.
Anti-tank.
Move forward.
It doesn't hit the, it doesn't matter. No.
God damn it. Fuck.
Wow, it's just so fortified. Oh man. Oh no. Shoot.
Come on, Bible! Motherfucking shoot him! Now! Unlock!
Whoa.
Unlock!
God. good. I really appreciate the fact that we saw the crew in that with Emma and the girls, and it was just so barbaric, and just we're like, God, you guys suck, you're ruining the moment. But then coming to this scene and how they all need each other, and they're like, they work well together. Like, each person here is good at what they do, and it's just that complicated human stuff that you might hate someone for some of their actions, but they're good at these other things, and you might actually need their help. And, you know, it's so interesting.
Good shot. Oh, that wasn't me. No, I'm the instrument, not the hand.
Okay.
You hear me, boys?
Okay.
Going up there for paradise. No one else came up, snake eyes, but us. Lord's protection. We got it, don't we, boys? Yes, sir. We got it. Sir. Norm mowed them fuckers down, didn't he? Hey, good job, Norm. Welcome to the army, Norm. Did good. Best job I ever had. Best job I ever had. Best job I ever had.
Man, this movie is so stressful, but I literally could watch hours of this movie. Like, if this was like 5 hours, I'm here. I'm ready. This is so good. It's been so good. Goodness gracious. Oh no.
Mine.
Oh.
Mine. We hit a mine is all. Can you fix it? Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Put the gun down, Norm. I think you're a good man. That's what I think. I think maybe we ain't, but I think you are. I want to tell you that. It's okay. Come on, let's go.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Oh wow, wait. Oh shoot. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe their luck has now run out, because that doesn't look good.
Good evening, Norman. Why shouldn't you pose? Who's coming?
The Germans.
How many?
Too many to count.
How many?
I got two, maybe 300 of them. They got vehicles.
You can hear them.
You hear that?
Goddamn SS battalion.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. What's the weapon kit?
Wow.
Dark. Get on up out of here, huh? Let them pass on through.
What's your thoughts, War Daddy? What are we doing?
We never run before. I ain't running now.
Jeez.
We're gonna fight it out.
Hold this. The tank's bust.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you said that.
Stop. What are you doing? What do you want to do?
Hold this
You want to
crossroad.
here, hold off the SS battalion?
No, it's not what I want to do.
Why?
We got a cannon.
No, that don't make sense.
Stop!
What are you doing?
Get out of here. Get to that tree line. Take care of yourself. Get to that tree line.
All right. It's all right.
Oh.
I'm staying here with you.
I need you to load. Boys, get on. It's all right.
Grady, come on.
Oh.
We're gonna stay. What is your plan?
Look. Let's get us one of the dead crowds.
Yeah. Get them as close as possible.
Might as well get a little tight. Won't be around for the hangover. That's better than good.
Pass it.
What you gonna do with that? I'm gonna drink it.
Oh, he never drinks.
Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? Who will go for it?" And I said, "Here am I.
understand me.
That's powerful.
Isaiah chapter
He knows.
6. Exactly right. Oh, wow, you're something. Fucking Frank machine, eh? Machine, that's it. That's his warning.
Aw.
I christen the machine. Machine! Machine. I love it in here. Best job I ever had. This fucking job.
There we go.
Fucking nuts.
Wow.
Another, that was beautiful.
All right, now they're getting in position.
Bible stay on him. 15 up, 15 up. Loader, give me another point plate. Skip it on the ground. Bounce those fuckers.
Wow, it's just dark now.
I need a new pen! Yo, we out!
Shit. Oh my god.
All right, we got ammo outside. Order, on my signal. Pop your hats, lay down some cover fire.
Whoa. Jesus. Oh, come on. Come on. Chinga tu madre. Get down. Get in. That's right. You just throw the gun. Oh, shoot. No. Shit. No, get down. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Getting cocky. A man loves the world. Love of the Father's not in it. All that's in the world, lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes.
World must desire pass away. He who does God's will is going to live forever.
Forever.
Lift it up.
Oh God. No. No. Oh. Shoot. I can't.
Hey, Grace. Get up! Still in this fight! Watch our right, watch our right.
How long can we keep this up? Come out! Come out! I need a new pen!
That's the last. Where is it?
Fuck. Fuck.
Don't get your panties in the bunch. We still got hand weapons in the 50. Who's with me?
Sie haben Beine. Machen Sie fertig. Ist das verstanden? Unser Land. Auf Fest! Also Männer, zum Fest! Where the hell are they? They're everywhere.
Yeah. Ooh. Good.
Fuck, come out! Let's go! I need a weapon!
Oh God. Oh my God. I try not to freak out so much because I'm like feeling myself. No. Oh. Oh. God. Oh shit. go. Come on, Norman.
Go! You can do it. Button up. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anything enough?
Who's this guy? He's just crawling. Oh man, who is this guy? He's just got like he can't see him. Oh, fuck off. That's right. Come on. Come on, piggies. Come on. Oh, shit. No. They knew what they signed up for. They knew what this mission was at this point when they stayed here.
Sorry, son.
Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. I want to surrender.
Don't. It'll hurt you real bad. And it'll kill you real bad.
Look what I do.
There's a hatch.
Okay.
You see it? You know where it is?
I know where it is.
No.
Go.
Go, 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 go. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What?
Easy, boy.
I have a headache. Not even a scratch on him.
You're a hero, buddy.
Oh, that's crazy. There's just so many people who risk their lives in this war, and it's just like closing the hatch on like just another random tank, like that no one will know. Like the reason, it's just that the thought of like he was saying, history is violent, and we get to this place where I'm like able to watch this on my TV. Just the forgotten people who die for freedom and for what's right. It's crazy. Wow, all the men that they killed. Wow. 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 Yeah, what a perfect movie. And this is a like literal perfect from the start to the very end is perfect. Well, that was a fantastic film. That was absolutely powerful. I feel like shaken to my core. Like the build-up is interesting. I didn't realize it, but the more the movie went on, the more tension. Obviously, that the movie there's tension and tension is building, but even in my body, because I feel like this. I almost feel like I have like a tension headache because I think I was like clenching my jaw shut. So right here to right here is really like kind of vibrating, and there's so many great quotes in this movie, which I want to talk about. I want to talk about this war and how just war in general, is it's an important thing that we need to talk about. It's important that we keep talking about these things because we're in such a crazy time. A lot of our leaders haven't been in war, so they don't really know the reality of it. And I think if people know the reality of a war, they wouldn't push for it. That was one of those wars where something needed to be done. It was with the help of many different countries. And I think that's also very important to realize. A lot of people having to work together for the better good. So the cast always shined for me. I love everyone in this movie. Shia LaBeouf, I'm not surprised by his beautiful acting in this. I remember watching him in Even Stevens, and I remember, what was it? It was, I gotta look it up. Oh yeah, I had to look it up. True Confessions. If you guys watch that movie, you know what I'm talking about. That movie rocked me to my core when I was a kid, when it came out. Way back when, I've known that he's got acting chops. He's the real deal. Like, there is no doubt about it. And so to see him with Brad Pitt, John Bernthal, Michael Pena, and Logan Lerman is a newer actor. He's younger, and he held his own. I just really wanted to talk about Shia just because his scenes in this movie really were. It hits hard. I think that the theme, which I brought up in the reaction, was when they had that scene when they're in Emma's cousin's house, and they're just trying to have this normal meal. Sounds funny to call Brad War Daddy, but War Daddy knows how his men are, and so he didn't want to bring them up to have this dinner, and also to protect the women. And he knew he could trust Norman because obviously Norman had shown him through their short time of meeting that he's a good guy. He's such a good guy that he's saying to kill me because he doesn't want to have to be a part of killing this German soldier who is surrendering. He's like, kill me. So we right off the bat can see how good of a guy he is. So he knew he could trust Norman. Us as the audience, we haven't been on the North African journey with them. We didn't go to France and everywhere else they've been. Like, for the past 4 or 5 years, they've been working together. It sounds like War Daddy was much more cruel. It almost felt like when Bible was looking at him at the table, and they all looked at him like, so you think you're better than us now? I remember when we were on that beach shooting horses, and that memory doesn't go away, and it's like, you were there, you did it too, you're no better than us. And I think that was interesting because we couldn't necessarily see that, like, their perspective, because we're seeing like, don't touch Emma, don't be nasty, why are you being so nasty? But it's like, okay, this is who they have been the whole time. But it's interesting because they bring up this shooting of horses, but the first time we meet War Daddy, he lets that horse go. It's showing that he might be turning over a new leaf by the time we meet them. He's not the man he was 4 years ago or a year ago. He's changing, and to have someone on his crew like Norman might also be like, changing him slightly too, where he wanted to go this route anyways, even before Norman came there, because he did let that horse go. He clearly has regrets. We see him like kind of crouch down and be in shock, and he has to pull himself together. He just has to act this way because they're in war. There's a lot that happens that unless we're there, we won't ever understand that mentality. And like he said, this was the quote. I needed to pull it up because I thought it's so perfect. Ideals are peaceful. History is violent. It's so easy to have our ideals. If I would never do that, I would never. If I was there, I would never. Like, how dare these people act like that? And I think that scene, not only is the acting phenomenal, because from that moment, like, it's gritty, it's dirty, it's like you kind of don't like the three of them. John Bernthal's character, you just kind of like, in that moment, we're disgusted by their behavior, and I as we should be. But then it cuts to Emma getting killed in that bombing. We also get where he's coming from, where he's like, this is war, this is what happens. You're gonna raise her from the dead. Like, that is what from that moment all the way until Dawn and Norman are talking in the tank and saying, do you see the fire, that smoke over there? That's a whole town burning. Dawn says, I started this war killing Germans in Africa, then France, then Belgium. Now I'm killing Germans in Germany. It will end soon, but before it does, a lot more people gotta die. And I think that, from Emma dying to that quote, it's extremely powerful, and it's meant to be very powerful, because this is what war is. It doesn't matter if you feel bad about what's happening. It doesn't matter if you're afraid. It doesn't matter if you're a kid or a woman, because now they can't trust you, because the women and the children are also fighting for the Nazis. And I think that is important for today, because a lot of people are forgetting or haven't experienced actual war. And obviously the people who are in charge are leaders who say when war happens, who start wars. They don't go themselves. They're not in the front lines. They're not a war daddy. They are they're in their bunkers. They're hiding. They're eating their 5-star meals. It's everyone else that has to go out and die. Now, if they had to go out and die and fight, it would be a completely different story. Or if they had experience, they'd be more, it wouldn't be as gross as it is today, where people are arguing on Twitter. Like, it's actually really gross. It's embarrassing. Leadership shouldn't be this way. As a leader, you shouldn't have ego like this. It's dangerous. And it just spits on the graves of every person who has died for peace, for freedom. And it's shameful. So I feel it's so powerful, because once war starts, the dominoes are falling, and you got to wait until the last one falls. You can't say, I pull out now, I'm done. I'm done. You can't do that. And that's why it's so important to have leadership that is aware of that. I mean, they've got families. They've got people that they're going to want to avenge. People want to avenge their fallen people. People hold grudges. It's so important to choose leadership wisely. And I just think that everything's sort of a game. And I don't want to make this political, but it almost seems like I have to touch on this because of the importance of this movie and what it's trying to convey to us as the audience, because we're responsible for how we move in the world and how we can keep peace or we can start war. And this is war, what we just watched. We don't want that. Ideals are peaceful. History is violent. I mean, personally, I just feel like movies like these are made to have us question, number one, to be able to respect those who lost their lives, to like give us these freedoms that we have, but also to be very careful and tread lightly when it comes to our words and our egos and how we can rile people up. And sometimes it's better to just hold our tongues and maybe to seem weak, but because you don't want to start war. That's important. I think as a leader, you don't want to start a war, but if war has to happen, you want a leader that can fight in it and have good strategy and have a good, clear mind. And that's the other thing. The visuals in this movie are beautiful. The way that the firepower looks, the colors and the way the sounds and it's actually terrifying, and it's so realistic. I'm glad that they make it realistic because it's not a video game. It's most people who are going to go to war are going to die. Seeing the machine, Norman Machine, become the man that he is, and kind of levels up through the movie. Grady apologizes. That's huge. He says that he's there. He can tell that he's a better man than him, and he just wanted to say that. And their closeness. Oh, I think that's what it was. Sorry, my brain does go from place to place. So the juxtaposition of seeing how crude they are in that beautiful home, to the next scene where they're fighting in that field against the German tank, and how each person in the Fury tank has this big job, and each man in there is important and really good at their job, and it's that reality of like life isn't black and white. There is middle, there is gray, there's different colors. And to say, well, just throw away these people, they're horrible, but if you threw them away, then we wouldn't have that big standoff at the end. We wouldn't have the people who were able to fight in violent ways to protect. So I think it's important to, as for us, because I feel like especially nowadays, this thought of, well, if you've done one wrong thing, you're canceled and you're out. But this movie is showing us how gritty it is to be a human, especially in war, and how it changes you and you start doing cruel things you probably wouldn't do if you weren't in the war, but you start doing it. But these are the men that are protecting people, and you can't say, well, I don't want them to be my hero. And I think that's the reality of it. And I think that there is duality within people. It's just interesting that 1 second I'm sitting here thinking, God, these guys suck, they're horrible, and the next second I'm crying over each and every one of them dying. And I think that that's the reality. And David Ayer did a great job of showcasing that aspect. I think that was a big part of it, as well as just war is hell. That's the point. Yeah, the last standoff was emotional. It was beautiful. Just it's Dawn saying, I'm sticking around. This is my home. I'm not leaving. And you guys don't have to. You guys can go. There's no shame in leaving. And then Norman Machine being the first one saying, no, I'm sticking by. And then everyone's like, no, we're going to do it. And they do. And they take out so many of the SS. And it's an amazing moment. It looks great. It's visually just so great. And you just feel so sucked in. It's so well done. Just the action, the fear of who's going to die, the just being sad about people dying that we've grown to love. And I said I could watch hours and hours more of this movie. It could be a series, but the movie could have been 5 hours, and I feel like I could just keep watching more. Like what an awesome cast. But that last stand is just gorgeous. It's just absolutely emotionally powerful. Each of them dying one by one in such like heroic ways. I mean, Gordo just going on the grenade and protecting his crew, just like keep going. And I loved the Bible verses in this. It was beautiful. That send me is powerful. I love that. That's beautiful. I'll keep that one in mind. I like that verse a lot. Those are the real heroes. It's kind of like, who's gonna take the call? And then someone like little David comes out like, I'll go. I'll fight Goliath. You're just like, you. So it's just like it's beautiful to see people make their stand, stand for what you believe, and fight for what's right, even if it means you're outnumbered. I mean, this I guess this is kind of like David and Goliath moment. I mean, it's just one tank with a few good men. It like affected me emotionally a lot more than I realized. I didn't know what to expect from this. It could be just another war movie, but this one was different, and it was more impactful than I could have imagined. There's a lot of warmth in this movie with a lot of killing and death and cold and scary stuff, but there was warmth and there was love. They were a family and that was their home. And I really appreciated being able to watch this movie. War is hell. Ideals are peaceful. History is violent. Those are great lines. That's all for now. I really appreciate you guys watching along with me. Thanks so much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.